Good morning, students. Students, this lesson is of class 4 for the subject of General Science, topic Formation of Shadows, which is covered in chapter 9, Light, starting on page number 107 of your textbook titled New Trends in Science, Evergreen Publications, and is being submitted to you on 21st December 2020. Students, I hope through the previous lesson you might have understood the features of light and also the different types of objects through which the light passes. In this topic, we will study about more interesting phenomena related to light. Students, as you are aware that we are able to see in the presence of light. How are we able to see? Let me explain you. Students, when the rays of light fall on an object, they bounce back. When that light enters our eyes, then only we can see that object. So, the bouncing back of light is known as reflection. Students, as you can observe, when sunlight falls on any object, for example, on a plant, the plant reflects light in all directions. This sunlight reflected by the object as plant here, when it enters our eyes, then only we are able to see that object. Observe one more example. You are able to see pen in your hand. The light rays falling on the pen bounce in different directions. Some of that light, when enters our eyes, we are able to see the pen. So, this bouncing back of light is called reflection of light. Let us now understand formation of shadows. Students, you might have observed a dark shape or patch on a ground in the presence of a source of light. This dark patch is known as shadow. A shadow is formed when the light rays are obstructed by an opaque object. When an opaque object, such as a book, is placed in the path of light, the path of light is obstructed and a dark patch is formed on the ground. This dark patch is known as the shadow of the object. Shadow is always formed on the opposite side to that of light. The dark patch obtained when an object obstructs the path of light is known as shadow. Let me explain you now about the size of a shadow. The size of a shadow depends on the position of the object and the source of light. You can see long shadows of objects in the morning and evening when the sun rays are slanting, and a shadow is smallest in the afternoon when the sun is straight on the head. This tells us that the size of a shadow, it depends on the position of the object and the source of light. Now, we will be learning about the regions of shadow. A shadow generally consists of two regions. A central dark region, which is called umbra. The central dark region is called the umbra, and an outer partially dark region at the edges called penumbra. Umbra is the region of total darkness, as no ray of light enters this region. The penumbra receives a few light rays and so is partially illuminated. As you can see, the source of light and the object, and the two regions, umbra and penumbra. The region of total darkness, where no ray of light enters, is the umbra, and the partially illuminated region is penumbra. With this, I am concluding this topic. I hope you all might have understood the concept of shadows. Now, get ready for your home assignment questions. Your home assignment questions are: number 1, do worksheet 2, page number 108 in your textbook. Do objective questions, part A, B, C, D and E in your textbook. Do question number 2, question number 3 and question number 4 from part F in your science notebook. Thank you.